Hi all, I'm Prasant. Welcome in the series of AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam Preparation Term. Let's jump on the question. A three-tier application is being created to host a small news articles. The application is expected to serve millions of users. When breaking news occurs, the site must handle very large spikes in the traffic without significantly impacting database performance. So let's highlight the main points provided into the question. So one thing is that very large spikes is coming when the breaking news is there. When breaking news occurs at that time, there is the large spike. One more hint point is here like that they are trying to connect with the database. So when you are having a breaking news, that data is saved into the database and millions users are coming at that time. The data needs to be pulled from the database. So the question itself is trying to say like that whatever the option we are providing, that must be related to that database. Now let's jump on that next part of this question. Which design meets the requirement while minimizing the cost? So you can increase the performance by multiple ways, but we need to choose the correct answer which is helping us to minimize the cost. Means like with less cost we can achieve this. Let's jump on the question, sorry, let's jump on the options. First option says use auto scaling groups to increase the number of Amazon EC2 instance delivering the web application. That is the correct answer. The reason is that you can use the auto scaling group so that number of EC2 instances will get increases and you can deliver the content easily. But if you are not doing anything with the database and all the EC2 instances are pointing to the same database, then it will be a problem. User will face the latency issue. So for an example, here you are having the multiple EC2 instances and this is the database. So here what is happening, uh, database need to serve all the requests. If it is a millions of user, then it will be a problem for database to serve all the requests to the EC2 instances. So somehow it can solve your problem related to that business logic. You are distributing with the multiple EC2 instances. You are redirecting to the user to the EC2 instance, different EC2 instances. But the main problem related to the database you are not solving. So I will say like that this is not the right answer, but let's jump on the next option. Use auto scaling groups to increase the size of Amazon RDS instances delivering the database. So you can use it, but increasing the size of Amazon RDS instances will not end up with the minimizing the cost. It will increase your cost, and this is not the right approach. You are like having a multiple EC2 instances like read replica. You can have the multiple read replica and you can point other new EC2 instances to the read replica, like multiple read replica. It will become an expensive process for you. And one more thing is like that it is a breaking news, so it is not a big content, so you no need to create the multiple replica of your RDB instances. So this is the wrong answer. Use Amazon DynamoDB is strongly consistency read to adjust the increase in traffic. No, this is not the right answer. Last one is use Amazon DynamoDB accelerator to cache and read operation to the database. Yes, it is a breaking news, so you are not doing much update on it. It is just the one-time feed, and that feed, if you are inserting into the DB, then from that through the DEX, you are creating a cache. So cache is always very faster and very fast approach. And if even if you are having the multiple EC2 instances, then all are connected with the cache read, then operation will be extremely high. And with the lower cost in the sense you are not increasing the EC2 instances, you are not increasing the multiple database instances, you are just using the DAX to create the cache. So with the minimum cost you are achieving everything here. So this is the best design, that if it is a small content and you want to serve to the million of user, then I will suggest you to go ahead with the DEX. This is the right answer. If you are having any question and still you are thinking like that this is not the right answer, please update me. Thanks.